Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man? Hey.
That's a coffee mug.
Hey.
A coffee mug?
I got it, bud.
It's cool.
Thank you. Are you looking for video games specifically?
Yes, that's what we're out looking for today. Pretty much anything from the Atari all the way up to the Nintendo Switch. We'll collect them all.
I have regular Nintendo games, but I've been going back and forth on whether or not I'm selling them.
Oh, okay, cool. This is cool.
I got those. And
Okay, cool. Oh, it's all good. Awesome.
got one on there.
This is awesome. Do you know how much you'd want just for all of it, cash? So I'll be interested in just buying it all.
I didn't know if I was gonna sell it. I just don't.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
Alrighty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 25.
A little bit.
I think 33, 34 in this one.
10, 13, 14, 15.
Right back to that.
How many games were there? We said 35.
30 in this one. Yeah, 35 in this one. And
15, so that's 40, 50 games. Did you count the Super Nintendo as also?
yes.
I did $3 a game on everything else.
Yep.
I did 25 on the NES, 40 on the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
I put that down to 60, this down to 60, that down to 40.
Okay.
So let me make sure I did that right. 50 times.
So if I took these off right here, how much you do just for the games?
Okay.
Just one of these.
No, bud. Maybe 250.
250 just for the games.
Just for the games, not the systems.
Oh, not these right here.
Yeah, took those off.
Yep.
I did 250.
So 250 for all this.
Yeah.
250. First sell of the day.
I'll be in a second. I sold 2 Funko Pops to a kid.
Oh. I like that. That's funny. All right, yeah, we'll do it. 250 for all this right here. Cool.
Hey.
And this is all the games you're wanting to sell then right now?
This is all that. This is everything I have.
That's everything you have?
From Super Nintendo and regular.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah.
Here, let me get you a box.
Alrighty. Pick it up real quick here. See what this is. Alright, let's see. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50.
Thanks,
Cool, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. Hey,
Awesome.
What's your channel?
It's called Martin's Island.
Martin's Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all subscribe to it right now.
Cool. Yeah, you'll see this video go up sometime next couple of days. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Good luck on the rest of the stuff today.
Yeah, have a great day.
All right, you too. Okay, so I got everything laid out right here. Went ahead and labeled everything. So we paid $250 for all of this stuff at today's yard sale. You guys saw it live in action. So I went ahead and look, I've got the prices. See this? These are all from eBay's last sold for the last 90 days. That's how I come up with all these prices. So you can go on eBay and check and verify. But yeah, so we're going to jump straight into this, break down this entire lot real quick, because this is wild. Like, I can't even make this up. This is crazy. But yeah, here, we'll just start from here and work our way over. But just know, so like, we paid $250 for all this stuff, but just this, and these 3 consoles, plus the 2 extra controllers right here, is already valued at $244. So we pretty much got all of our money back already just on these consoles right here. Crazy. So all of this right here is just extra. So let's jump into it. Here we go. So you got the very first game right here, The Legend of Cage for 13 bucks. We got Yoshi for 10. Top Gun, very expensive game, for $3. Yeah, I can't believe it's only $3. That's wild. We got Grand Prix Challenge Ferrari for $12. We got, what's that? What was that? Fexinati? I don't even know what that is. But we actually have the manual for that. We have a couple manuals actually in here for some of the games spread out here. So I didn't factor in the manuals with the prices, so they're actually worth more. But yeah, that's what we got right here, just so you now know as we go through these games. We got Ninja Turtles right here for $13. We got a couple of these. The same one for 13 bucks. So 2 of those, they're pretty clean. There's a little bit of sticker residue right here, which I can clean off really easily before I list this stuff. This is awesome right here, Mega Man 2 for 35 bucks, and that thing is clean, dude. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This guy definitely took care of his stuff. Really cool. Might actually just keep this one for the collection. There's about 5 games in here, or 5 or 6 games in here we're actually going to keep for the personal collection, and then the rest we will, process and move on. But here we go. We got Mickey Mouse Capade for $10. We slide this stuff over here to make room to go through everything else. Abadox for $22. You got Spot for $7. This is cool. Dick Tracy. This is another game we're adding to the collection right here, but for $14. That's awesome. Dino Ricky for $12 and Contra for $35. That game sells so fast. Let's move this over here. This is cool. I've never actually had this one in the collection here, so we're keeping this one. Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project for 43 bucks. Pretty expensive game. Jordan versus Bird for $8. Wild. I have, I think, 2 or 3 copies of this one, but I'm going to see if this one's cleaner than the other ones, because it's nice. Look at that. But yeah, for 35 bucks. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. You got Ghost and Goblins for 20. That's cool. Metroid for 25. Tecmo Bowl for 15. And you got Bases Loaded right here for 10. So that's that whole side there. Push this over here. We got, just move on. So you got Batman for $18. Dragon Warrior for 14. Mario Bros 15. Yeah, we got the manual over there for that one. Hook, first time I've had this one as well, $18. You got this game right here. What is that? Wood and Water Rage. Yep, for $8. Gold for $8. You got the 3 trio right here. Super Mario Bros, Duck Hunt, and was that World Class Track Meet for $10. That's a lot to say. We got Pinbot for $10. This stuff adds up too. Like, I know it seems like a lot, $250 for all of this stuff right here, but this is straight Nintendo, which is, I mean, Nintendo is high. It's always has been and always will be. You got Zelda, and this is definitely going to collection because this thing is clean for real. Look at this. Oh, there is no wear on this. Usually, so whenever you, like, let me show you. We move some of these games out of the way right here real quick, and just so I can prove a point real fast. So usually, whenever people slide these games in, from sliding it and the plastic rubbing against each other right there, this right here all turns black. And this looks like this thing's never been even like inserted at all. That thing is nice. So I know it says 30, but that's definitely worth way more just because of the condition. We'll do the NES here in a minute, or the Super Nintendo here in a minute. But you got Pinball for $10. Kid Icarus, is that what that is? Yep, for 25 bucks. We have, what's that? Baseball 3, RBI, Baseball 3 for 12. Gyromite, yeah, let me know if I'm saying this wrong in the comments down below, but that's for $18. And then Top Gun right here for $10. Yep, right here. You got Tetris for $17. The Terminator for $35. I was surprised on that one, but yeah, that's a really nice copy as well. You got this Rad Racer for $5. Super Mario Bros 3 right here for $15. You got Super Mario Bros 2 for $15. Chip and Dale for $25. And then you got Bubble Bobble for $22. There's actually a couple games in here that was 5-pin too. I don't remember which ones they were. I think it was one of the Mario games. And let's see real fast. I'm going to show you. Just that way you kind of know what a 5-pin is also, if I can find it. Yep, right here. See that? So, or it's a 5-screw, 5-pin, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, a 5-screw. I mean, it doesn't really add too much value to this one right here, but it's still cool to note that instead of, you know, a 3-screw, there is 5 screws. So yeah, be on the lookout for that right there. There's another one in here too. I forgot which one it was that had a 5-screw that I noticed. Let me see. I thought I labeled it. Just I wanted to show you guys if I can find it real quick. Man, so many games. I know this is wild. Where is it at? Where is it at? I don't know where it went. Let's see. Nope, I don't know. But anyways, if I find a game before the video, I will show you what that one was. But let me get these moved over here out of the way, and we will knock out these games right here. These Super Nintendo games. So you got Super Bowling. This right here was hard to find on eBay. Like, I saw a listing right here for 25 bucks, but an actual sold one, like, I don't know. I just had trouble finding it. So this one's going for 25 bucks. Donkey Kong Country, 25, because this thing is clean. If you look at the condition of all the other ones, this is like one of the best on there. You got a little mark right here, that's like crayon or something, so that's coming off of there. I'll clean that, and this thing's like pristine. You got Pitfall for $10, and then you got Mickey Mania for $20. It's the first time I've had this one. So that's all the games right there. There's a lot to go through. I don't know, there's probably like 50 games. Crazy. We'll jump over here into the consoles real fast. So starting with the NES, the toaster, the OG, started them all right here. this goes for 85 bucks. Got 2 controllers, and then I have all the power cables down here for all 3 of the consoles up here. I just left them down there because there wasn't much space up here. And then we have 2 extra controllers right here. These are about $10 a piece whenever you sell them on eBay. You have, we'll go right here, you got the Retro Duo, which is a solid 40 bucks, which is fitting because you can play, you know, the games from over here, right here, and you don't have to, you know, going back and forth, hooking all this stuff up. And yeah, so we got one of those, 40 bucks. And then lastly, we have the Super Nintendo that we will be selling for $99. It's got the controller, again, all the cables down there. So we paid $250 for all of this right here, and the final value is $1,057. Holy smokes. That's why I keep telling you guys, you got to go yard selling, flea marketing, and get out here and find this stuff and ask. Like, this came off of an ask. Because originally he wasn't selling any video games. He had like some, like a couple PS4 statues or something out there. But I asked him for games, and then he was like, at first, no, but then he thought about it. He's like, you know what? Yeah, let me go grab it. And you saw it, and he brought out all of this stuff. So, yeah, that's a good little tip for you guys to take with you on the weekends. So, I'm going to get to listing this stuff, put it out over here. I still got to put out all this stuff from the other day. I got to get it all listed and put over here too, because this is everything that's listed on my eBay already. This stuff hasn't been listed yet. This is from another video I haven't even posted yet, you guys see. But yeah, there's a lot going on in here. It's crazy, but the deals keep coming. So, hey, until tomorrow's video, stay awesome.